Traders, good evening, morning, and afternoon, wherever you are in the world. So here is a quick update video now. I've got the Euro US dollar and the pound yen still open. They're both sell trades. Here, what is this? This is the Euro US dollar. So this actually, pardon the background noise as well, that's my dog just settling for the evening, making a bit of noise. Now, the Euro sort of went in sell-off mode just before. So we're seeing a little bit of recovery now. We'll see what this wants to do. Just hourly chart just to show you what's going on within the last 4 hours. And it's interesting. Again, nothing's moved regarding stop loss. I mean, this will have to move to, what's at risk here? 20, 21? Yeah, so this would have to move to around negative 20, to $21 for me to move to about 1%. So sorry, to move to stop the stop loss to break even, that is, gets to 21. So at one point it was around $13. So I mean, it's okay. What else? Not really much else to talk about the pound yen. I'll bring that up. There haven't been any other trades really that have caught my eye, setup wise. What am I doing? Pound yen, there it is. So, and this, the pound yen, it's above the 20-day moving average now. I sold this a little while ago. When did I sell it? On the 8th. So, been about a week, I think. I think it was on a Tuesday. When was the 8th? Disregard the clock here. I still haven't sorted that out. I really don't sort of mind too much on the Tuesday. So I've actually been running more than a week now, the pound yen, and as you can see, it's been a little bit turbulent, but so is the euro. Let's get the pound up. Yeah, no buy trade there. How is, I was looking at USD yen as well. Yen strengthening a little against US dollar. USD CAD, yep. And what else? What else do we want? Maybe New Zealand dollar. What's it there? Bounce. And that was well established support too. So, that's why I didn't really want to sell into it. And I didn't. So I'm glad I didn't, Because trading is very big mentally. Because you could be like, well, I've got to, with the pound yen as a losing trade, euro's looking okay. Let's recover losses. Let's get into a sell trade here. Let's do this. Let's do that. But you still, you really can't do that, because then you start digging yourself even bigger holes. So you've got to be very selective and patient. And trading isn't for everyone as well. So I make these videos, but it's more showing what I've done so far and to build credibility and just try and help a few people. But trading is never going to be that popular because it's very difficult to do, because it's against human nature. It's against traits we're taught from a young age that losing's bad, because losing isn't really that bad. I mean, you have to take opportunities when they present themselves. The Aussie dollar sell trade, I took it. USD yen buy trade, I took it, and now it's strengthened again, and the Aussie's sort of fallen again recently. So although not as it did have a nice little bounce, but that's just life. You can't win all the time. If someone's telling you they're winning all the time, they might be a scalper, whatever, but those people are rare, and it's difficult to do that. It's not like anyone can do that off the street. So you have to be very aware of the really high win rate claims people make, especially with like signal services on LinkedIn. Oh man, I get this. There's once a week at least someone's going to message me about signals. Please. LinkedIn really isn't for that. Just don't do that. I'm just, I'm going to cum you a little bit. Like I did the last guy. Yeah, it's just crazy. You got to build your own trading, really, if you want to be a trader. Don't just follow other signals from others. That's just not how you do it. Guys, I think that's it. Now, also, tomorrow, Connor and I, I'm going to make arrangements to have a burpee challenge. So Andre, if you're watching this, Connor and I, it's going to be live. I know I talked about it before previously making this video, but it's going to happen. I think it's, what was the challenge? I forgot, man. I'm so tired. It's how many burpees you can do in 3 minutes, and I think you did 50, or is it doing 50 burpees and taking the quickest time as possible? I think that's what it was. So Anyway, that's going to happen tomorrow on Trade Talk. Connor and I, we're going to do the 50 burpees. I'll probably try and do it in the morning because everyone will be out, so I don't disturb the piece because I have wood floors. So that's going to really, that's going to get me abused if I do it at night and people are asleep. That is going to get me abused, so I won't do that. But anyway, guys, I'll put in the link in the description for Andre's channel as well. Check it out. He is a fellow trader who has done some learning from Walter Peters and Naked Forex now forum. But yeah, anyway, guys, that's the video. Thank you. There's the update. If you've been following the videos, you know, I know my view rate's pretty consistent. It's not a lot, but you know, you can see the beauty of, you know, being in the trend, having the stop loss in an established spot. It's away from most of the craziness. But I mean, if the stop is hit, you know full well that it's no longer really trending. And we'll finish on the Euro US dollar. And it's looking okay. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Bye for now. Stay tuned for the Trade Talk Burpee Challenge video tomorrow. Bye.